Good morning, Sunrise School community. I am teacher Amelia. I'm here with grade 3 today and we're going to be conducting a science experiment. So the science experiment we've chosen today is oobleck, which is a non-Newtonian fluid, which means it mimics liquid and solid. So we've chosen this experiment because it uses materials we have at home, so you can try as well. And it's a hands-on, engaging way to engage in science. It builds motor skills, critical thinking, and problem solving. Okay, so let's get started. So today for this experiment, you will need cornstarch, measuring cups. You'll also need water. You will need bowls and spoons, so you'll need one bowl per person, or for grade 3 we'll be doing in groups of 2. Then you also, I recommend newspaper to cover the desks. It can get a little bit messy, so newspaper or another desk covering will also work as well. Okay, so for the first step we need to measure out our cornstarch. For this I'll use about a cup. So it's good to use a measuring cup first. So once you've measured out your cornstarch, you pour it into your mixing bowl. For the next step, we need to add the water. So I have a cup of water here, but I won't use it all at once because we do need to get a consistency. So I'll pour a little bit in, about half, and I'll stir. So you do need to stir this mixture really well, and we are aiming to get a consistency where we can tear it and it will separate, but also when we're no longer tearing it, it will melt back together. So as you can see here, it is a little bit hard, which is based on the fact it is a non-Newtonian fluid because it is acting like a solid and a liquid. So now that it's mixed, I'll check. So it is a bit watery, which means I'll need to add some more cornstarch. So once it's mixed, this is when the fun begins. So when you pick up a little bit and roll it in your hands, it becomes solid. But when you stop, it'll drip through. Let me see if I can grab a bigger bit. So you can see it becomes a solid, and then when I stop, it drips back through. The other thing that's really exciting to try with this is hitting the top. So when you put a spoon in straight, it goes in. When you whack the top, it's like a solid. When sitting still, the granules of starch are surrounded by the water. So the water tension holds them together and keeps them from flowing out everywhere. So the cushion of water provides the granules with quite a bit of lubrication, which allows them to move freely. However, when the movement is abrupt, the amount of friction increases dramatically. So now that we've gone through the demonstration and understand why it happens, are you all ready to start? Yes, perfect. Okay, let's get into 2 groups. So does everyone have the cornstarch? Yes. The water? Yes. The bowl? Yes. The spoon? Yes. And we're ready? Yes. So for the first step, can you pour your cornstarch into your bowl?
All of it?
All of it. Step, we need to add the water. Do we add all the water? Half. So add half for now. And maybe while you're pouring, get your friend to stir. It'll make it a little bit easier So now what you want to do, dip your finger in, gross, grab a big chunk and move it quickly, ready? See how it's solid?
Yes.
See, solid, 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 then I let it go, liquid.
Oh, too sticky.
It's a bit messy, but the good thing is you just need water to wash it off. Yeah, if you want, give it a go. So roll it, ready? Jezda, with it. Do this, Jezda, ready?
Okay, you must help them now.
Try this. Roll, 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 roll. And then see how it's solid? Because you need a bigger one. You ready? I'll give you this one. Put your hands out. Put your hands out. Roll, 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 roll. Roll, roll, roll. Now put your hand out flat. And it goes into liquid.
Oh, we can. Oh my God.
Yeah. It's cool, huh?
Yes. It's cold.
It's cold. Have you guys tried punching it?
Yes. No.
So if you punch it,
No.
it will be solid because we're disrupting the water tension.
Teacher, look. Oh, it's wrestling. Teacher, look.
You got a big chunk.
I need the summer.
How are you going?
Good.
Good. Have you thought about something else you could try?
No.
So you can also squeeze, right? So I'll grab mine. So, oh my gosh, the spoon is stuck.
Why would you squeeze that?
So you can grab a big chunk.
I want to touch.
You can touch and you can squeeze instead of roll. And look, you can see it.
It's like a liquid now. It's a liquid now. Can I try yours?
Yeah. So grade 3, have we had fun today?
Yeah!
Amazing. So thank you to Sunrise School community again for watching. We hope you get to have a go at this at home and enjoy it as much as we did. So goodbye.
Bye.